South Africa's longest-running arms deal corruption case involving former President Jacob Zuma has reached a decisive turning point. After years of delay, legal challenges, and procedural battles, the Pietermaritzburg High Court has now made it clear that the trial must go ahead. This development signals a major shift in one of the country's most significant prolonged legal battles. The court's landmark ruling. On 14 May, Judge Nkosi Chili delivered a firm and consequential judgment, ordering that the trial proceeds without any further delay. The court made it explicit that no additional legal application, whether brought by states or the defense, should be allowed to stall the trial process. The judge warned that continued delay could seriously undermine public confidence in the justice system and risk bringing the administration of justice into disrepute. The ruling effectively closes the door on further procedural stalling and ensures that the matter moves forward. The Stalingrad strategy comes to an end. For years, Zuma's legal team has been accused of employing what is commonly referred to as a Stalingrad strategy and legally approach involving repeatedly interlocutory applications designed to delay proceedings indefinitely. The National Prosecution Authority urged that this tactic prevented the case from ever reaching a trial. In response, Zuma and co-accused Tales sought to have their charges dropped, arguing that the passage of time and the death of a key witness made a fair trial impossible. However, the court rejected the argument, emphasizing that the broader interest of the society must have considered and cannot be outweighed by delay based on defense strategy. Why the case matters. The case originates from a South African controversial multi-billion-dollar arms deal in the 90s, which involved the procurement of military equipment from several European companies. Jacob Zuma faces serious charges, including corruption, fraud, and racketeering. He is accused of accepting bribes from French arms company deal in exchange of shielding the company from investigations during his time as deputy president. Given the scale, political implications, and historical context, the case is widely regarded as one of the most important corruption trials in South African democratic era. Trial date confirmed. Following the court ruling, both the state and the defense agreed on trial schedule. The trial is set to begin 1st February 2027 at Pietermaritzburg High Court. Prosecutors Bill Down confirmed that both parties had committed to being available for at least 2 court terms, although the exact duration of the trial remains uncertain due to complexity of the case. What happens next? While the ruling forces the trial to proceed, it does not remove all legal avenue available to Zuma and Tales. The court confirmed that the right to appeal remains intact, ensuring that the constitutional protection are preserved. However, the key shift is that any further legal challenge will not delay the start of the trial. This marks a crucial turning point as the case is now firmly on track to be heard in full. Most likely outcome analysis. In short term, the most likely outcome is that the trial will begin as scheduled on 1st February 2027. The ability to use delayed tactics have been significantly reduced, and any appeal are expected to run along with the trial rather than halt it. The court decision reflects on strong emphasis on public interest, judicial integrity, and the need to finality in case that has spanned decades. As a result, Zuma is now closer than ever to facing a full criminal trial where the merit of the case will finally be tested. Closing. After years of legal maneuver and delays, South Africa may finally see the historic case unfold in open court. Whether it results in conviction or acquittal, the significance of the trial cannot be overstated. One thing is now certain, the trial will go ahead and the court will be watching closely. That concludes our analysis. Thank you for watching the sim. If you found this breakdown useful, consider subscribing for clear, factual legal analysis. Until next time, stay informed.